want to talk about 10 things I love about Japan. Love so much, and it will be hard if I leave someday to get used to another culture again, because it's so nice and so convenient, and I'm gonna miss it so much. Point number 1, 24/7 supermarkets or 24/7 shops. Like, what I love about Japan, I have access to supermarkets 24/7. If I have a craving at 1 a.m. in the morning, I can go actually to a supermarket and buy things. And it's amazing. Or on Sundays and holidays, public holidays, it doesn't matter. And the supermarkets will be open. I never see them close. Point number 2, food. Japanese food is amazing. The variety in each dish is amazing. What you can get is super nice. The taste is so good. And in comparison to, for example, for fish or sushi, it's so cheap and the quality you get is great. So I could eat Japanese food the rest of my life. It's so nice. It tastes so good, and they pay so much attention to the details. It's amazing. Point number 3, convenience stores. As the name says, it's so convenient because they're open 24/7. You can pay your bills there. You can get post stamps. You can receive and send messages, no problem. You can buy everything you need in daily life, like from toilet paper to stationery things or food, everything. And the good thing is, the fast food you get there is relatively healthy. You can get bentos and onigiri there, and they're good. The quality is good and much healthier than many options you get in Europe. When you go to a convenience store, the food is shit. Sorry for this word. It's not good. And in Japanese convenience stores, it is. So that's so nice. Point number 4, related to that, the customer service in Japan is, I think, the best I've ever experienced, ever, anywhere in the world. It's great. The customer is king or queen. They treat you with so much respect, and that they value you as a customer. That's amazing. It's you feel really, really good and well treated when you go to a shop or restaurant, or even to the post. Really, usually. Of course, there are some occasions maybe they have a bad day, but usually they treat you so well, and you will have great experiences. Even if you don't speak the language, most of the Japanese people will try to help you, and they're so friendly. It's amazing. You feel really nice when they talk to you, because they're always smiling and happy and well mannered. That's I think the best thing to describe it is they're really well mannered. It's great. Number 5, related to that, and I come from a country where this one is common: tips. When you go to a restaurant, usually you have to add some tips for the service. But in Japan, the customer service is normal, and they're always normal. You should always be friendly. I think that's the thing. It's the part of their job, and they like their jobs, or they seem to like their jobs. So you don't have to pay tips. Never. Even if you do as a foreigner, I think it's okay. Usually, because you're a foreigner and they know you don't know better. But usually you don't pay tips. Never. I like it because you save money, and no matter what, they're friendly anyways, and their service is great anyways without the tips. But they're paid well, so it's not like in America where they live off the tips, but it's great. It's really, really great. Number 6, one of the greatest things in Japan, what I really, really like, is how clean everything is. The streets, the sidewalks, the parks, and even public toilets. You can't believe it. Public toilets are so clean. You can go to a subway station, to the toilet, and they're okay. One example for public toilets, and I look into this one, but I'm pretty sure it's clean. And as you see, it is. It's fine, look at that. In Germany, that would never have happened. That's you don't go to these toilets because they're filthy. That's how it is. Or public toilets in parks, when there are some, I would never go into that. This toilet, I would rather go behind a bush, really, honestly. But in Japan, no problem. You can use them. Number 7. One great thing about Japan is it's super safe. Like, I grew up in Germany, and Germany is pretty safe too. So, like, I'm not as shocked as some of my friends. Shocked in a positive way, because in Germany it's pretty safe to go out at night as a woman. You should avoid some areas, of course, but in Japan, no problem. And as a woman at night, I never felt threatened or scared. The families here, they send their 6-year-olds on the train to school, no problem. It's really no problem at all. And going home after alone, no problem, because it's so safe. That's really nice. Number 8, vending machines. Like, what comes to mind when you think of Japan? Like, I think you've heard it as like a cliche, but it's not, because there are vending machines. Literally at every corner you can find a vending machine, no problem. And not only for drinks, but for food and snacks and hot and cold drinks, and the same vending machine when it's winter. If you forget your drinks, there will be a vending machine for sure. Number 9 already. Number 9, one of the greatest things I learned to really appreciate are the 100 yen shops, $1 shops, or like €1 shops. What you can get in €1 shops or $1 shops, I don't know if about dollars, but in Europe it is not good. Here, you can go there and buy more or less good quality stuff, from tableware over stationery and snacks, or decoration for your home, or knitting stuff, or for sewing. You can get everything there for like more or less 100 yen per item, and the quality is okay, or even good. Last one, number 10, karaoke. Or karaoke bars. I love singing, and I love singing with my friends. And to go to a karaoke bar here, maybe not during Corona times, but usually it's just great. You can go there, get a nomihodai, all you can drink for $10, and eat some snacks and sing your favorite songs. It's so much fun, and it's so cheap, and you can spend a nice evening with your friends. So that's just great. It's one of the best things about Japan. Or like, this is my number 1, and I should do that more often. That's it for today. If you didn't subscribe yet, hit the subscribe button and like the video. Bye! See you in the next one.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't.